Hello YouTube world, it's Mara and I'm back with another video. Sorry if you can hear the gardening going on in the background. I just never have optimal filming conditions in my household, ever. But it's fine. We're gonna get through this video nonetheless. And if you guys want to hear what I feel is important that you should know before buying the Cartier ring and sizing tips, then just keep watching. Okay, so the love ring that I have is the gold one and the thicker band. I don't know the exact name. And funny story, I actually bought it online first, and the entire time I was so confused about the sizing because they do provide a sizing guide, but for me it was just really confusing. I think I was just overthinking the entire process. But as soon as it arrived in the mail, it fit, but it was just entirely too tight, so I had to return mine and actually go get sized in person. Originally I didn't want to get it sized in person, which I know sounds stupid, but I just feel like anytime you go to these very fancy stores, they're always profiling you, and I hate that. So that's why I avoid buying anything luxury in person if I can, unless I am like so impatient and I need it right now, then I'll go in person. But 95% of the time I'm buying it online, just so it can arrive at my house and I don't have to interact with anyone and not have that weird experience of people profiling you and following you around the store. So yeah, so that's why I had ordered mine online and it didn't fit and I had to return it. But the thing is, just know that if you're returning your Cartier ring, it has to be in pristine condition. They are not going to accept it if it has even the tiniest little scratch or dent. They will not accept your return because they need it to be resellable. So I was on the phone, and because you have to call to like get a return number from them and then be able to ship it out, and I was calling and the lady like kept reiterating like it has to be in literally pristine condition for it to be returnable. And I was like, I literally just got it in the mail. I just tried it on. I literally hasn't even touched anything other than my finger, and I'm returning, and the case it came in, and I'm returning it. Like, there's not a scratch on it. But she was just like, it has to be in literally not a scratch on it. Luckily mine, like I said, I literally had just opened it, so it wasn't like scratched or like dinged up or anything. So they did accept my return. The return was actually processed a lot faster than it says online. Online it says it'll take up to 6 weeks. I'm pretty sure mine took like a week and a half to get returned, especially because they have 2-day shipping for you, like they provide that for you. So just know if you are ordering online that you're 100% sure on your size. What I did wrong, I think, was I was overthinking it. And literally what you should do is like take a string, wrap it around whatever finger you want it your ring to be on, and then, but loosely, do it pretty loosely because your ring should fit you a little loose. And then they have like print outable rulers, actual like circles that represent the ring size, and then measure your string up to the ruler. And then to double check, take a ring that you already have and place it over the circles that represent the ring size to make sure that you have an accurate representation of your ring size. So I was just just completely confused on the whole thing, and I just overthinking it. And either when I would measure it way too big, or then I'd measure it way too small. So honestly, I just say go in person if you can. And also, if you're worried that you won't get a bag when ordering online, you still get a bag, which is so really nice of them because I know a lot of people love their iconic red bags. So you still get a bag if you order online. And yeah, I think that's about it. Well, I think that's all to worry about with online orders. My appointment was super fast, especially because I already knew what I wanted. I was like, this is what I want, this is the color, I just need to be sized. They will size you in person. Okay, and then if you go in person, they can either give you a cleaning kit for free or they give you like a little travel pouch. I don't really know what I would use my travel pouch for because I feel like I'd be wearing it at the airport. So your ring, they give you this little box to hold the box that's actually going to be holding your ring. So it's just like this cute little red box. You open it and your ring should be right there, but obviously I'm wearing mine. When they're measuring you, they ask what finger your ring is going to be on because obviously you're getting sized for that specific finger. So I originally actually got mine sized for my left middle finger, but they tell you that it's supposed to fit a little loose, mainly because if you're traveling and you're in higher elevation, your fingers can swell, or just your finger size kind of changes throughout the day. So it's not always going to be exactly like fit nicely. Like if they size it to fit your finger perfectly, it could get stuck on your finger and swell up. But I feel like it's just really loose on my left finger. And when I was in store, I actually changed it from my left to my right to see if it fit both. And it did. And the lady that was sizing me, she was super nice. She was like, oh, that's great that it fits both your fingers just in case you ever want to switch it. And I was like, yeah, I think I'll keep it on my left, but yeah, it's nice that it fits on my right. And now I actually prefer it on my right because my right finger is a little chubbier, I guess, than my left. So it doesn't move as much. I would literally be at work just going like this to like dry off my hands from the hand sanitizer or washing them or something. And my ring would end up to the like middle of my knuckle. And I was like, I need to switch this to my other hand because I'm gonna end up losing this by doing that at work all the time, or just, I don't know, I dramatically flail my hand and it just will fly off. So that was the main reason I switched it to my right hand. So I think personally me, she sized me a little too big. In case you were wondering, I am a 58. Yeah, I'm a 58. So I think I would have been more comfortable with like a 57 on this one, but a 58 fits me perfectly on my right hand, so it's not the end of the world. And something that I think is incredibly important to know before you buy mainly any Cartier jewelry is that they scratch very easily. So this was something that I became aware of literally right before buying it, mainly because I was watching videos on how to size it, and I just came up on someone's review of it, and she had said that her ring literally within 2 days had the biggest scratch on it. And then I was reading the comments and they were all saying that this is pretty common knowledge with Cartier, I'm not 100% sure how to say that, but that's pretty common with their rings and with their bands because it's 18 karat gold, which is one of the purest golds that you can get, and it's just a soft metal, so it scratches way easier than a 14 karat gold ring. I beg you, please don't ask me any more than that because that is the only knowledge I have on that. I am no jeweler, I don't know the specifics on that, but that's what everyone was saying. And I decided to just go ahead and buy it anyway, being well aware of the fact that it does scratch easily and that it could accumulate quite a few scratches within days or weeks of it. I also genuinely think that depends how gentle you are on your jewelry. If you're the type of person that's gonna have it put away majority of the time and only wear it for special occasions, you're probably gonna keep it in way more pristine condition than anyone else, as opposed to someone like me who wears it every single day. I don't take it off unless I'm working out or something. Sometimes I don't even take it off when I'm working out. So mine is obviously bound to have more scratches than someone who only wears it on special occasions. That being said, I'll go ahead and show you guys what mine looks like. I haven't cleaned it since I bought it. I bought mine beginning of July, so I've had it for almost 2 months. I was able to show you guys and get a good view of the scratches that it has. It does have quite a few, but they don't really bother me. To me, I still got it because it's just such an iconic ring and I really wanted to have it. But I think those are all the tips that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the video. Peace and blessings. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please, for the love of God, just go away for like 5 minutes and I will shut up and be done. Please go away. I'm never filming on a Monday ever again. Literally, unless it's the fucking ass crack of dawn on a Monday. For the love of God, like, why can't I just get a full sentence out? Oh my fuck. Okay, that's it. I'm fucking done.